Good morning, everybody. Um, Welcome back to the Granny Show. It is, gosh, what is today? Today is March 7th, Sunday, March 7th, 2020 plus one. Here we are again talking about who knows what. We've had a change of plans. We had a guest uh, planned, but hey, schedule. Sometimes real life does interfere with this fantasy stuff we do here out here on the internets. And so we're just kind of winging it. Today, gosh, I don't have any specific complaints I can air here. Well, I spent probably most of my morning catching up with, our favorite troll, you know, doing ranty stuff over there, but I'm not going to say a name because, this is obviously a bid for attention. I'm not going to pay it tribute. Okay, so you guys, I am going to bring on uh, my UK correspondent, Maggie of England. Welcome, Maggie. Hi.
Hi, everybody. Much love.
You know what you
I
haven't done?
decided to let Robin have the show this week.
I know I'm still trying to get that sticky stuff from the duct tape across my mouth off my face. They say alcohol or nail polish remover will take care of the last of that. Thanks, Maggie. Lop has two braids, just like you, Maggie.
I know it's very easy to do, and you can just go, "Thank you," or if you just do, stick it to your chin.
Remember your Gorilla Glue. Okay. So people in the chat, Jonocide first up. Actually, Sam Shadow was very first, but when you make a comment too early in the chat, it gets deleted the closer it gets to the show. So anyway, Sam Shadow. But then here,
love you, Sam Alam.
Sam Alam, Jonocide. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Corey, hey Corey, K-Mac, good to see you. Thanks for showing up. Michelle Embry, woohoo, free for all.
Hi.
Yes, Lop. Yeah, Lop with the braids. Lop says, I'm glad this show is not in an ungodly hour like Omni. Oh, okay. Yeah, for you. Yeah, because I think it's still daytime for you. Who else? 6 drops. Hey, Teresa, good to see you. Oh, I'm getting closer to mailing everybody shit. Oh, God, I'm getting closer to it. You guys are actually
going to get...
I know you show off. You guys are going to get your granny badges. You really are. I'm looking over into my living room. I have it all staged on my coffee table. I've got my little piles of stuff and it's all organized. All I have to do is get up off my ass and walk over there and start doing it. So,
yeah. Have a good one on Sarah's show, Keats.
I know we talked about that, bad timing. In a minute, Sarah and Derek. I don't know if I know who Derek is, but
no, I'm not sure I do.
Yeah, if you guys are still on after we're done here, one or more of us might pop over and see what you guys are up to. Have a good show, you guys. So, Vicky, oh dear mercy, Vicky, sunshine on Sophia. It's been so long. I was thinking about you the other day, and I reached out in our side Google chat, and I remembered you don't go over there very often. I'm so glad to see you, Vicky. I hope you're well. I hope life is.
The aviators here as well.
The tatted aviator. Hi, sweetheart. Thanks for how did Mikey's cast go? Mikey's okay. Boy, I've been watching so much. Mikey's show was good. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was fun. Hey, Agent Veronica is in the chat. Yeah, a bunch of us were there, but by that time of day, I was just so worn out. Yeah, but I remember being there. Yeah, it was good. I'm kidding. Yeah, it was a good show. Yeah, he skewered a couple of people, but Michael had to drop part of his lineup for his show because the major troll deleted his channel, and so well, there goes the material. But then this morning, it is back afresh, and that channel is up. So, Michael, here's your grist. He's back. So you can
Big time.
big time. Hi, Killendall. Okay.
Hey,
so,
darling. Hope
yeah,
you're well, Kendall.
yeah. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. Shh, don't let them see you at work. Don't let them see you do this. Oh, oh, Sunshine, you're gonna take another trip soon.
Oh, fill your tank up quick.
Oh, gosh, I hope so. Oh, wouldn't that be just a hoot? Even if we have to sit 5 feet apart outside
Yeah.
somewhere. Oh, wouldn't that be just a hoot? And we could film every minute. And we could even go like live.
Mario Heat. Pack it up.
Mario Heat, I know. Mario Heat, Maggie unlocked the my deep filing room where she had me pinned up backstage, and yeah, she let me come on here. Yeah, and I told her I still have the adhesive from the duct tape that was across my mouth there, and the Chinese puzzle. Trying to get that off my finger was challenge. Okay, that was a bunch of nonsense. Anyway, hi Mario Heat, good to see you. Yeah, okay, so what, huh? What do you?
My camera looks. It looks nice on StreamYard, but it looks shite on YouTube.
Okay, so I'm on StreamYard, and it looks a little high, like your gain, your contrast is to something. I don't know.
No,
but I can't see it on YouTube.
In StreamYard, it looks fine. It looks really pixelated on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm doing something here. You know what? I don't even care if you guys want to click on this, but there's.
Oh yes, there you go, Lock.
There you go. There's the major troll, and boy, he gets particularly vitriolic. This morning, once again, I got called names, and Omni got, I think he actually said he was a son of a bitch and stuff. Yeah, you're welcome, Lop. Yeah, and of course, I've mirrored many of them. I have 3 files on my desktop, 3 files of Justin videos that I've mirrored, and those are just the ones that made the threats and the accusations and the curses and the awful stuff. I have 3 full files of mirrored videos on my desktop. And then he never mind. I'm not going to get into that. It's 15 videos and 4. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. Oh, she wants to send me something.
What? Are you kidding? 6 drops? A glitter bomb. Oh my gosh. Really? Opening your packages? Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Huh. Holy cow. Okay, so make a ship. Yes, you know what? I am sending a little something to Maggie. But you know what? Even the littlest something, save up for it.
Yeah. Seriously. I will tell you. Yeah. Now I sent Thomas Sheridan a granny pin, what, 5 months ago? It cost me £4.50. Now he's on the west coast of Ireland, which is a lot further away than Dublin is.
Ah,
It cost me nearly £5 extra to send it to Dublin to Stephen, and he hadn't even got it. It went Tuesday.
wow.
It was
Geez,
only £1 extra to send it to New Zealand.
isn't that weird? Isn't,
This
wow.
is all to do with the Brexit kind of thingy going on.
Oh, is it really? Is it really?
Really?
Because yeah, it's way more that I have a couple to send to Canada, and um, it's cheaper to send to Canada, which is essentially another country, even though
Yeah.
you could walk across the border. But yeah, the UK is just appallingly pricey.
Well, they sent the package that's going to Dublin. Bearing in mind, I can get a taxi to the airport in 15 minutes, get on said plane. You know, you have to wait the 2 hours and all that kind of. But the
Yeah.
plane takes 30 minutes to get to Dublin, and you're there.
Dang, isn't that weird? It's like they're walking it across.
Well, it went to Heathrow first
Dang.
to come back up to go across. I don't understand it.
I don't get it either. Maybe it's a territorial thing. Who knows? Prairie Queen is in the chat. Hi,
Hey,
sweetheart.
darling.
Good to see you. We're here just complaining about postage rates and stuff. That's all we're doing right now.
Yeah. And my soddy camera that looks brilliant here looks rubbish over there. I'm stuck in the Matrix, K-Rad.
Oh, wait. K-Ride is here?
Yes.
Hey, K-Ride Express. K-Ride, guess who's back? Da, da, da. And
Oh, yeah. I
K-Ride,
can feel an album coming on.
I feel greatness coming on. I just absolutely feel greatness in the works. There's a rumble in the jungle.
Yeah.
And yeah. Yeah, K-Ride. It's anyway, he's back. He's back making, oh dear mercy. Yeah. And K-Ride, it's really funny because I challenged him about, he's a 33rd degree grandmaster on.
Yeah.
I challenged him to that, because he shows off his military signet ring. And I said, so where's your Masonic ring? Where's your, and you know what, my dad,
or whatever.
and
I worked for one for 8 years in a newsagent's. I had no idea at the time.
yeah, I also asked him where his tie tack was and his lapel pin. All the Masons have all those, with the compass. Yeah. And my dad, his ring had a G on it, and
That's right.
my mom said, okay, that's because his first name was George, but I didn't know that meant Grandmaster, and so
Yeah.
and my mom, yeah, they were Eastern Star and all that. Yeah, but I never got into that. I was never a Job's daughter. I didn't do any of that. But I told Justin, I said, where is all that stuff? I said, I don't believe it. And I told him that there was a way to find out if he was on a roster anywhere. He might not be on a roster anywhere, so he just might be a big fat liar pants.
He needs to behave because he's got no heart. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Genocide says 33 should have a sword, too. Huh. Oh, yeah. 6 drops.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. He's, TikTok. And he's all about what's it. This time last year, we had police involved because there was someone on TikTok trying to groom my granddaughter. Way to go, Justin.
Whoa. TikTok is lame. Yeah, I don't. It's just a platform for somebody to, put on their tap shoes and go show off.
Yeah. Or go on roller skates and pretend you're good. We can all do that.
Yeah, I asked him, when does he get to the Rex? And Rex, if you're a skater, Rexing is simply skating backward. That's all it is. Rexing, and you can maneuver.
You do that and then fall over.
Yeah. And I said, so when are you gonna, do that kind of stuff? And speed skater, and he almost, little kids almost run into him because he's zooming around this rink with little kids, and he said one almost ran into him because he was being probably a little reckless, and he had to grab her. That was creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Michelle, I know Rexing. I know how to do it when I was a kid, but I never had my own shoe skates, ever, ever, ever. I always rented them because, it was me and my mom, and like, but I always rented them. And, you're Rex. You can almost do the splits too. Got boom, 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 boom. And those were with those big clunky kick yourself in the ankle, clunky skates. Wasn't any inline skates back then. We had those big old heavy clunky, and I bunged up I had to wear extra padding. I used to put a sanitary napkin on the inside of my ankles inside those skates because I would constantly kick myself. When you do turns and out, you pull out. Yeah. Anyway, I used to love roller skating too. But I also had shoe skates. That's where I started, with the skate key, up and down the sidewalk and tripping over cracks and taking headers. And
now they have them in trainers, don't they?
They have
wheelie trainers.
Oh, really? Boy, I learned the hard way, just bare bones,
me too.
Falling in the dirt, skinned knees. Jeez, oh me. And the skate key, you always had it on a long shoelace around your neck. Yeah. Oh, you have an old skate key, Michelle?
Oh, wow.
How cool is that? Man, God, I had one for a really long time, but as you move through life, things get left behind, or
dumped, or yeah.
A skate key on a purple shoelace. It was always on a shoelace, one of those extra long ones that used to come on work boots. Those really long shoelaces. I know, and they'd get all grimy and nasty. Nobody knows what color they were to begin with, those shoelaces, because they got nasty. Yeah. I did. I ice skated too, a little bit when I was a teenager.
I tried that once. I was going out with a Grenadier Guard at the time. He was 6'4". I was 5'2" then, before kids. I didn't get very far. He tried his best holding me up.
You know what? I used to love the smell of an ice skating rink. You go in, and it's cold. You have to wear all your woolies. But the smell of that air, I don't know if it's the ozone or what, but the air in an ice skating rink smells so fresh, and the air is crisp. And boy, that memory stuck. Dang, but I used to love to go ice skating too. And yeah, I didn't bung my ankles up with ice skates. And skating backward, that was a challenge on ice skates. Skating backward, and doing the pivot. I did it, but Anyway, so okay, Brandon.
Yo. Hey, Gumbo. Missed you, mate. I hope you're okay.
Dang. Yeah, the quiet in an ice skating rink too. Yeah.
I think everybody did it when. What are they? What's it? And Dean won the World Olympics. Everybody went mad.
Oh,
What's
back.
it and Dean? I can't remember the English couple.
Yeah, I remember them, but I ice skated, I think, when they were still in diapers.
I probably did too, but they were the in thing at one point.
Oh, I know. I know it made a resurgence in,
Yeah.
I wonder if there are still ice skating rinks. I wonder if there are.
Our nearest one was in Nottingham, but they did until this last Christmas. We usually have an ice rink put up in the near the Market Hall Square in Derby.
Yeah, our ice skating rink was on Holt Boulevard. It was called the Ice Bowl. And yes, I just doxed myself. I don't care. Find me.
Well, Brandon's just said there's one half a mile from him.
Really? Where you are? So they are still around. Nice.
Yeah, they are Prairie Queen.
Outdoor rinks at night. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I can imagine going there with a date. How sweet is that? And you go for hot chocolate later and warm up and stuff. Yeah. How cool is that? Yeah. Fall down all day long.
Yeah, that's a me. That's a me. The arms are all right. The legs are everywhere.
If you do it right, sometimes falling is fun.
Yeah, it is.
Look on the bright sides. Yeah. So 6 Drops is talking about. Wait a minute, 6 Drops.
TikTok. There's lots of people on it. You just got to be careful where you go.
Yeah, but 6 Drops. You have 8,000 followers there at 6 Drops. Really? Can you put us a link?
Yes.
I didn't know that about you, 6 Drops. Holy crap. I love our friends, man.
So do I.
Yeah,
Sarah, I hope you have a good one, mate.
Who? What?
No, I've just had the pop up. So if he watches this back, I hope they have a good show.
Yeah. Have a good show. Break a leg, kid.
You deserve it. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, so 6 Drops. Post a link, can you? Are you a mod?
Yeah, she is. She's been on, so she is, yeah.
Yeah, so she's a mod. Yeah, put Sunshine on Sophia Lop says, I was thinking like Border Patrol cops on Oh.
So, I got some new tarot this week.
What is that? Oh boy, more pretty artwork.
Yeah. They go with the psychic tarot. And the person gave me an offer I couldn't refuse on eBay. And it's the psychic tarot of the heart.
Okay.
So if anybody would like a card.
Okay, anybody in the chat, this is free for all Sunday. And hey, Maggie's just steps up with the stuff and offers to, drop some cards for you. Okay, that's what she does. She doesn't throw the card. She doesn't deal the card. She drops the card. So Maggie will.
Yeah, and those these are the ones from last week where I didn't know what they are. They're OSHO Zen tarot. Huh. I've had them years, and I just found them on eBay again. I didn't know what they were. I hadn't got a book or anything, but these are similar.
Cool. These 6 Drops. Thank you for posting your TikTok link in the chat.
Thank you, darling.
I'm going to go visit you. I had no clue. I'm going to go give you Look, oh, okay, so Sunshine on Sophia. Vicky would love a card.
I'll get you one, darling.
And then Jonacide wants a Viking deck card.
Oh, you're going to make me move.
And then Prairie
I
Queen.
will. I will. It takes me 2 seconds. They're really next door.
And then Prairie Queen will be what, third, fourth, third. Okay, Vicky.
Come on. What we got back?
I should have put our new that new graphic that we have from Zamosis is for Wednesdays. That I love that new graphic.
That's so do I.
That artwork that is just so darling and it's just so perfect. You know, that's Maggie, and that's
Oh
me.
wow, wow.
Okay, Vicky, are you ready?
Oh wow, and I've got goosebumps coming from all over. You couldn't make these fell out together. You've been feeling quite alone at the moment. This is reach out. Quite alone, but you like it. There's a difference. You like being on your own, but at the moment, not so much. Just take the lead in them ideas that you've got. It's another 3. You've got 2 3s here. Take them ideas you've got and go with it. You have got divine intervention stepping in. Look at the light radiating from your hand. That's what you work with. Just go with it.
Wow.
God, I've got goosebumps all over. The last card you got was Shine. What's your name, darling?
Oh my God.
This is the completion of you. It's 19. 1 and 9 is 10. Completion. Whatever you've got in mind, you're just going to go there. You're just going to shine. You're rising up because you've got all of it in your hands already. Stop sitting and contemplating about it. Do it. I can't make it any plainer than that.
Yeah. So you, Vicky, you have permission. You can give yourself permission.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
2 3s, and then the culmination of you shining. 10. It's the number 19, which reduces to 10, which is completion in my book.
Well.
Mm.
Well.
Oh God! And look on the bottom, another number 3. You can't make this shit up. You've got the look, the hand again.
Dang.
You can't make it up. So you got 3 9, 3 3s. Divine intervention, if ever I felt it.
Huh. Well,
the heart in the hand looks broken, but it's not. You've mended it. And you were in full control. 8. Infinity. You've always been in control. I can't go anymore with that. It's making me go, whoo.
Okay, so that was still for Vicky?
That was Vicky, yeah.
Still for Vicky. Okay, Jonacide is next, and he wants the Viking deck.
Oh my God. She's learning Reiki. It's all about the hands and the healing, and oh my God. Sorry, I'm having a moment. I blew myself away again. So yeah. I'll be 2 seconds. You can babble on, Robin, while I go and get the Viking deck for.
Oh, okay.
For
We call
for
it
genocide. 2 minutes. Just have to
Reiki.
find-
Yeah. So Vicky, I think was that Vicky that says you're doing Reiki. That that's a good healing process. Um, most of the time for the practitioner, from what I've seen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, K Ride, you could never do TikTok because you show too much cleavage. Oh, really? Well, just button some buttons, dear. That's all.
Oh.
All you have to do. Oh, okay, so okay, thanks, Maggie, for going to get the requested deck.
So Vikings tarot for genocide. One out straight away. It's his weekly update.
Hey, things change.
They do. But I would never recommend having a full-on reading for anybody on a regular basis like this.
Number one, it's exhausting, and number two, it's too much information.
Yeah, and it'll be the same over and over again. There we go. 2. Read. So, you've got the Chariot, which we know what you do and where you're going, but you have the reins on your life at the moment. Genocide. I know you want to move out of a certain situation. You've got the Ace of Cups. Anything you put your mind to, you could do. You've got that beautiful wife of yours behind you, which shows in this card. Whatever you decide to do, you're going to get the 9 of Pentacles. You might think it's a risk, it won't be. You'll always be sorted out, always. And that's all they're giving me at the moment.
Yeah, and it's just a continuing reaffirmation of the man that John is, and
Yeah,
he's hey, it's all good, John.
yeah. You've got the 7, and then the 9 and the 1. You can't go wrong. You've got an ace right in the centre, and it's the Ace of Chalices. So whatever you do will be fulfilling. That cup will keep being filled with whatever you need.
And all of your readings, John, have always point to this. All of them in a series,
The
There's no
bottom,
changing.
it looks a bit drastic, but it's not. You've overcome so many trials. You've become the King of Swords. You have conquered your mind. So that's all you needed to do to move forward.
Yeah. Prairie Queen is next.
Mm-hmm.
Referring to the time span between the 16th of February and now, perhaps.
Yeah.
Well,
So
hey, but
I'm using them everyday tarot. I just like them. Oh, one straight out.
and don't tell us any more, you guys. And when you want a reading, don't say anything. Don't.
I don't look at the chat at this point, Robin.
Okay, and I'll stop reading the damn thing.
I just want the after effects.
Yeah.
You all come out, but you can't. Oh, there we go. You're still standing in your power as the Hierophant, Prairie Queen. You're the power of your realm. You feel at the moment that you're carrying a ton of shitload of worry, as you can see this man carrying the 10 of Wands, but it's the end of them worrying times. Because you've got the Knight of Wands, which is a step up. He's only got one worry in his hand. Earthly worries. That's what the Wands to me are. It's about the earthly realm. Whatever you're going through at the end of this phase, you're going to get the Six of Cups, darling. You will get that beautiful, happy, peaceful place. Every single one of them cups are filled with beautiful things. So just keep on the path you are without worrying. And at the bottom of the pack, the Lovers. Are you wishing for fulfillment with another? Because at the moment, I'd say be careful. You're in your own power. You will get this when you've stopped worrying and carrying the burdens of the world on your shoulders. And the next one is the Wheel of Fortune. And the one after that is the Strength. So that's where you need to be, Prairie Queen.
Oh, it sounds pretty hopeful to me.
It is, but everybody's worrying about worrying. I'm the same. I've noticed people that do cards online at the minute are flying. They're going up, but that have been in the 2s. They're in the 3Ks now and rising because people want to get this kind of information, but they can do it themselves. I know, so it's nice. Myself, I love cards, but
Yeah.
it's different when you're doing it for yourself.
Prairie Queen says that you're spot on.
Thank
Maggie.
you.
Yeah, Prairie Queen and anybody else who might be watching this after. I have no explanation for this. And, people have questions about, well, and boy, I've seen them all. I have seen them all. The frauds and the people who do harm and take your money and shit. Well, she probably knows a lot about these people. Sure. We have a lot of friends of ours on here. And yes, we do know a lot of stuff about them. There's that. But still, it comes out spot on. But then also,
I can't explain it.
There have been my personal friends who have been in the chat who have gotten readings. Maggie doesn't know who the fuck they are. And they say, dead on, I have no explanation, you guys, for how this works. I just know that there's a lot of fake ass shit out there. There is 99.9% of it is what Maggie does.
Hey, Aaron Massa.
Oh, obtuse bread dough. Aaron Massa. Aaron Massa.
I don't know who it is.
Thanks for showing up. Aaron Massa pops by every once in a while. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Do you want a card? Okay, 6 drops. I am so intrigued about your TikTok now. I am
Yeah,
so
everybody be on your TikTok.
I'm
Not me.
dying here. Maybe we should. Gosh, I wish I knew how. I think I could. No. Um, Prairie Queen says, "Thank you for the assuring reading." Yeah, we don't know your situation, Prairie Queen. You've never shared it, so yeah, you never need to.
The
Really.
only thing I do before a show when I do the cards is I ask my guides, for want of a better word, my ancestors, whoever they are, to give me the right words and the right message for those who need it. And then it happens.
It's magic.
Yeah.
Or some such shit, and if you guys are really into it, take a bath, a salt bath, and burn to purify yourself, burn a white candle. Make sure it's higher than the power candle you're trying to invoke and all that shit. Oh yeah, yeah, do the stuff,
Hmm.
you guys. Dig into it, get into it, or not.
Anybody else?
Is there I know, is there anyone else in the chat who
Oh, your younger nephew turned two to get. It's my eldest son's 34th birthday today. Happy birthday, Danny.
happy birthday to you.
Oh, I'm
Happy
not singing to
birthday
him.
to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
He's exactly 34 years and 13 minutes. I had him at 5:30. Dead on.
Tea time.
Yeah. Oh, tomorrow. Tammy. Our very own Tammy's here. Thank God.
Hey, Tammy. Tammy. Yeah. Okay, Tammy. Your granny badge is going to be on the way very, very soon. I'm closer than I've ever been to mailing these things out to you guys yeah, I'm such a slug. Anyway, okay, Tammy, it's coming. All you guys who haven't gotten them yet, they're coming.
They're coming.
Yeah.
How they get there is beyond us because mine have travelled halfway across the country. Davy got his in a freaking 10 hours
well,
for £2.
that doesn't make the least bit of sense. And then when it's cheap like that, and then the bastard on the other end rejects it, that's the whole thing too.
Right, I've just pulled 3 cards from me Osen, whatever they are, tarot. And I pulled 3. They dropped out. I was just sat here shuffling. And
Okay.
I believe it's where we all are at the minute.
Okay, this is for all of us, you guys.
We're all messed up in the head. And I don't mean that in a what's it way. I mean, we've got so much going on in our heads. You can see that we're all ready to blow because we've been confined. See how bound that figure is? We've been bound in our houses. I haven't been outside the door since, well, my front door, yeah. But other than that, we've been isolated. Look at that. And it's caused many people to shed tears, to feel so alone in there and grieving. Everybody has gone through hell, through everything they've been through before in their past, and going forward, it's just burst. As you can see, it bursting out of that mind. Everybody's just been mind blown in the last year. But we're all coming up to a number 9. And the fruit that we have bought, the seeds that we have sown by being steadfast in our own powers will bear fruit. And we're all going to come through this, no matter what. And on the bottom, oh my God, you can't make this shit up. Is the lucky 7 And it's patience. Because we've had the patience, we've gone through the cycles of the moon, and everywhere we've just gone round and round and round for a whole fucking year. Patience, it's coming. Oh dear.
Yeah, Jonaside says number nine. Errant Massa says, as I've grown older and hopefully wiser, my opinions of and relationships with mysticism, magic, and faith, religion, spirituality has turned more complex and nuanced. Nuanced
Yeah.
becomes the thing. Nuanced.
Yeah. Because they've confused the .com out of us all with everything. It's just, ugh.
Mm.
And I avoid the news like the plague, but I've got it going on next to me with Darren. He's into it all. He's at the moment taking his YouTube channel down because he keeps getting strikes on videos that are years old.
Wow.
Yeah. One was 3 years old. He had it taken when I first started on Davy's show, what, 4 years ago? Is it now, Robin? Got to be something like that
I
now.
think maybe before that.
Yeah. That Christmas they took his channel down. He got over 1K subs then. He's built it up to nearly 700. And he's gone on Telegram now because they're not being so shall we say, chopping
Restrictive.
people's, the truth is coming out on there. And he's got over 100 and something subs in 2 weeks.
Huh. Well.
Yeah.
Kept looking at the chat. 10 minutes like, oh, Corey, you have a stronger constitution than me. I don't watch any news. I haven't watched news.
No, I don't. I can't.
The only time I ever have watched news is if I'm out, staying away from home. There's a television in the room, and I'll do it, but never news. I just don't do it. I don't do it. It's too much information, and what do you believe? Which news? Okay, nope. Corey, okay, yeah, I used to listen to talk radio on my way driving to work, and they give you little news blurbs and stuff, what was happening. That's all I needed. That was it for me the rest of the day. Yeah, the drive to work in the morning for me. I listened to that.
Holy sugar. Tammy was offered $1,222 to be a tester for Pfizer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she posted that, I think, on Facebook. Yeah.
You see, I don't go on them either unless I'm posting something.
Well, yeah. Yeah, she posted. I saw that she was offered that. Yeah, when they do those case study things and line up and guinea pig.
Yeah, they can keep them pricks to themselves. Thank you very much. I'm allergic to everything.
Yeah, okay, not even local news. Yeah, Corey. Yeah, mine was local stuff. Yeah. Got disgusted and walk off the job the other day. Boy, the world has gone mad. Well, it's it's a continuing process. The madness in the world. Here we are, a part of it in our little corner of the YouTube verse. Okay, last call, you guys. Anybody else in the chat who would like Maggie to drop some cards for you? Let us know now. Last call.
Oh, dear, I love it.
Yes, so today is, okay, so the 10th. Today is the 7th. Oh, so the 10th.
So next Sunday is Mother's Day in the UK.
Yeah, thank you for filling in while I'm puzzling over my calendar here.
So, the errant master, yes, of course, darling. Okay, we
Okay,
just tell them.
Maggie will card you, Errant Massa. Okay, so maybe we'll have our guest this coming Wednesday that we, yeah. So maybe we'll do that. Okay. I have to reach
And
back.
then, yeah. Ooh.
Charles Williamson, hi. Wait,
Hey, darling.
you're up against Keats, Rob, what? You're up,
It's switching channels. Bless your heart.
oh, well, would you give us a thumbs up while you're here too? Yeah, jump around. Hey, the YouTube is huge. There are many choices that you have on YouTube. Thank you for showing up here. We appreciate it. Many choices out there on YouTube. It's big.
You won't be the first one to channel hop.
Oh, no kidding. God, I've done that. Oh, and Stevie Ray. I know Stevie Ray. Is Nicki Minaj on it? Says Lop. Maybe. You don't know who's going to be over there. Okay, so this is for Errant Massa.
Yeah.
Who I know nothing about. Nothing.
I don't either. But he's the emperor of his little world. He really is a kind-hearted person. He's got everything around him. And protection, as depicted by the ankh. If you can see, he's holding an ankh in his hand. You played around in your past, in your younger days, but you weren't stupid. You're the king of wands. You've worked really hard to get where you are today. You've got the Seven of Cups, which are all filled by you because you've done the hard work through your life. Because of that, you're looking at the moment, you want to go on a journey. I think everybody and his dog wants to go on a journey at the minute. But you're looking out to see where you're going. You can see the ship in the background. Everything in your world is going to bloom. And you've done it all by yourself. You've not really had any outside help. Right from the beginning, it's a single male, apart from the first one where you're looking after maybe siblings, kids, I don't know. But you have worked hard to get where you are, and now it's time for you to take a break on a journey or somewhere.
Mm.
And underneath, you may have had a death or a breakup in the recent past, but it won't affect you because your cups are still overflowing. The next one after that is the Ace of Cups. The breakup is probably a blessing in disguise. I can't say any more than that.
Okay, Errant Massa, how'd she do? I love waiting for these responses. Oh, Errant Massa says, what was the inverted card again?
It was the death card. Yeah, the death card.
Inverted.
But that doesn't mean death, as in death. I think the Nine of Swords is more the death card than the actual death card is. If that sounds strange.
If that sounds strange, too bad. No, kidding.
No, you're fine.
So, Errant Massa, how was it? Did anything
He's
connect?
a hard, whoever he is, He's he's worked hard to get where he is. That's what the card's telling me. He's not piggybacked off anybody because there hasn't been anybody there to piggyback off.
Huh. Dang. Okay, so Maggie, okay, we're coming up on an hour here.
Bloody hell, that's gone quick.
It's gone very quickly. So everybody who showed up today, thank you. Thank you so much. 6 drops. I'm gonna go over there and check out your TikTok. I think that's hysterical. I love that so much. Okay, so but okay, can somebody post it again? I won't be lazy. I'll scroll up and get 6 drops. Link to. Okay, can you guys? Okay, can somebody repost that link? Because
yes, it can be a death of an idea too, but there's definitely a death of something in there.
That you held as a survival mechanism. Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, it came up for you, so it's there.
So it's there. Told the story. I love your stories, Maggie. I love this shit. Okay, so so come back on Wednesday with us, you guys. Okay. I'm gonna reach back out to so we might have a special guest this coming Wednesday. It will be March 10th. Wednesday, right? Because today is the 7th, so it's gonna be March 10th, and we'll make the announcement soon. Oh, thank you. 6 drops. Thank you, God. I am so. There it is, y'all.
That may be so, but you still stand in your own power. I'm talking to Errant Master, sorry.
Yeah, I can see him in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, you need a device? Not on desktop. Oh, really?
Yeah, you got to do it on your phone. And I don't think I'm going to be using my phone as a camera next week. It looks vile.
But I've seen people's TikToks on my desktop. I can't participate, but I think I can come visit. I can come see. You know,
yeah, you probably might. Yeah, because that's the that's the full link.
I can do anything on my desktop. I just can't participate. Is all, and I'm cool with that. Yeah, I want to go. Get a look. Michael's love to know what it's about. Okay, Tammy Piggy. Piggy is disgusting. It's a disgusting book, but it's the damnedest story. You will be absolutely absorbed and captivated, because that's what really good stories do. They just carry you away. I was totally swept away by Michael's book, Piggy. Be stout of heart, because there's some. He's a guy who writes about grisly stuff sometimes, but I'm pleased to have it. Yeah.
I want his book, The Negatives.
Yeah, you know what? I never got through the negatives. I've read his other ones, and his articles and stuff, but I did not get through the negatives. But I'm going to go back to it, because I started reading it during a really sad time in my life, and so I never went back to it. So I'm going to do it. Yeah. Okay. So, I think.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. I'm going to play us out, you guys, and thank you for being here. Boy, we love every damn one of you. Thank you so much for showing up. It means so much. Thanks. Okay, Maggie, my dear friend.
Take care, Robin. See you on the other side.
See you on the other side, sweetheart. Okay, everybody, bye.